Table F is having quite the showdown here in the closing stages of day 1D. Look at this, Alcindor raising with ace-king, Loving, 3-betting with pocket aces. Action now back on our initial raiser.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, all in announced and a snap call. Loving announcing to the rail that he has pocket aces.
Half an hour or 1 hour? The delay, the transmission delay.
Alcindor
Okay.
sheepishly turning over ace-king. He is in a lot of trouble here as Loving's tournament life is on the line. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
The last hand of the night, and you find pocket aces. Life is good for Loving, as he is 93% to find a double up here. Just shy of a starting stack in the middle here. Alcindor with a wry smile and disappointment on his face. Here comes the flop. King, queen, jack, all diamonds. Hold up here. Alcindor with some newfound attention to this showdown. Look at this. He has a royal flush draw. Oh my God. Turn card. The queen of hearts.
That was a very red card.
Alcindor looking for a diamond or a king to send Loving to the rail. Is it going to be there? Can he find it? River card. The king of clubs, and he cracks aces. Loving eliminated, and Alcindor cannot believe it. Wow, what a way to close out the night here as aces go down.
Wow, if I knew that.
That's our final hand, right? What a way to end it.
Oh my God.
KK Poker finds a king on the river.
Lots it all in. Hutter's going to call. And it is Mr. Watson's tournament life on the line, everybody. That is Mitch Watson from Australia, the 36-year-old, who, by the way, has had a pretty good record here. He's had some deep runs.
Really?
Can he survive? He has.
What's he had?
I want to say he finished in 43rd in the main event once.
Seems like a grinder for sure.
No, he's happy to grind.
So
I've seen that.
So unfold the 9-6. Got the kings in good.
Did get him in good. If he wins this pot, he'll be up to 27,000. Yes, 2016, he finished in 42nd place.
All right.
Oh, straight on the board, but Hutter's 8 gives him a higher straight. And
Good game, everyone.
Mitchell Watson, 36-year-old, pardon me, from Perth, Australia, will
Thank you so much.
will not be besting his best finish as he is out late day
The only
two.
way out is if you...
Brandon has the type of hand that would love to see the flop.
Oh,
Never mind.
the roofer, Mr. Spear.
Wow, and he didn't lose all of his chips in that prior hand with 8-9.
There you go.
Now he's going to find the dream scenario that we talked about before to double.
He's going to
most
squeeze
likely.
Brandon out. And, yep, ace king
Oh,
comes along
wow.
with his aces.
At least it's not going to be that bad.
Yeah, we got the short stack against the ace king, so Gascari's got that going for him.
Like level 3. First time you've had him since day 1? Day 1, yeah.
Hearts are in play.
See, AJ's been a guy. He got me.
Why do I feel bad about Spear's hand
See
right
if he's
now?
my guy or not.
He cracked it
Do
in
you really?
his area.
Yeah, I get that.
Let's see, maybe heart is coming, Broadway.
Black cards, maybe? King Queen Diamonds is sexy, you know, but not to this.
You see?
Oh,
No, it's like...
those are not bad.
Okay, I was wrong.
You had the diamonds.
Not bad right there. Let's just see. Imagine me seeing that flop against ace king.
Oh, there we go.
Imagine me seeing that flop.
Oh, no.
Never easy, right?
F4.
Are you back to feeling a little...
No, I think he's got it, but you know.
We'll do it.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
now I can't run the other bit next year because they're already going to think that I have some sort of inside knowledge.
Exactly.
Ace king overcomes the pocket aces.
I swear
I think I would have won that flop.
I didn't see any
felt it, though.
update or anything about that
No, you
ahead
didn't.
of time.
I know. I'm not letting you
You've
see
been
it.
sitting with me the whole time.
Aaron Spear goes out with
80,
aces.
40, I would have jammed.
That was brutal. In the most just unfair way to do it too.
That's an ugly one.
What do I do?
5-2 diamonds.
I got to play. You got ace king suited.
Considerably in 20 years.
Yeah, Stu Unger had a big gap between,
Yeah.
his last bracelet. Ace king against ace Trey Medic. All in with the ace king. Smile on the face of the man ahead. Still likes it.
All right, no funny stuff, dealer.
Yeah, River's been tough today. Oh my!
This is really sick.
Pay out.
The nod medic sent out by ace Trey. Prince got us over the finish line. And we've got big hand and all in for the queens against ace king. Abraham Tanu with the queens at risk.
I like this 3-table setup today. There's non-stop action, it feels like.
Yeah, we got the hole cards on this third table, so there you go. You're welcome. Gregory Fournier looking for an ace on the river, and it comes. Abraham Tanu out of the main event here on day 5. Well done, good run.
You know, perhaps feeling like their table image is one.
Look at this.
Oh.
Ace king going to work.
Yeah, and yikes. I mean, talk about getting your hand caught in the cookie jar, because now you've 3-bet to 800K. You have to call against this shove of 1.42 million. And now Astet knows Trimmer was getting out of line, so just some info being revealed here. Trimmer, very live though. I mean, not as live considering Astet did have a queen.
So, Rakan Abu Salah at risk. Ahead right now with ace king, 1 club. Trimmer with queen 6 of clubs. And Astet folded a queen, right?
Yeah, and Trimmer doing his usual, standing up even when he's not at risk. See how that works out this time.
8 Trey deuce. Queen or 6 for Trimmer is what he's looking for. Jack of clubs.
What's a monkey offer? Do I need a monkey? You don't want to have a monkey. That's not, what do I need?
And
Yeah, that's monkey.
brutal. Brutal queen indeed. On the finale, Trimmer hits the queen and knocks out Rakan Abu Salah. Speaking of double up potential, folded to Mercer on the button with ace king and a short stack.
Mercer finding another hand to go with.
And 2 wanted it.
Okay, count please. 12 bigs. 12 bigs. We're fine.
Send him the good energy, guys. I need you guys when I'm all in, okay? When I'm all in, I need you guys.
Alex Spartan taking some time to think with King 9 suited. You know, of course, when you shove about 10 bigs from the button, you are going to have some weaker hands, of course. You know, maybe you're going to be shoving. I mean, you should be shoving 10-9 suited and all those types of hands. So I think Alex Barton decides that he's going to be doing good enough against that shoving range, but just happens to be in a spot where he's dominated.
Mercer in good shape right now to start rebuilding against one of the bigger stacks. Mercer with the ace king off, as you see.
This one, no sweat. You've had a few sweats down. That's you off of it. Just keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
mean, one time, you know?
Right.
It's okay.
He already tried to give you Merry Christmas, so keep it clean.
Barton has a live 9.
Follow through with part 2. Just keep it clean.
I hope you hit.
And the 2 clubs. And come 2 clubs.
Wow.
That's just brutal. This guy's gonna like fall over.
We call that an Omaha setup.
Todd Mercer saying, keep it clean.
Yeah, jam, call. 12 bigs.
Omaha setup. He has
Red
12
deuce.
no flush draw, actually. So, yeah.
Pre-flop.
10 bigs.
Okay.
Black tray.
Yeah, 10 bigs. I forgot we're at 120.
See the outs for Alex Barton up top.
Takes a club or a 9 to
Red
knock
deuce.
out Mercer.
The finale is a club.
All right, man.
Alex Barton took a spin with a king 9 suited
Good call.
and rivers the winning club flush to knock out Todd Mercer.
Can I let it go one time?
6 is a premium hand.
Hernandez all in with 6s.
6.
Another shorter stack here, Gonzalez with ace king suited. It is Gonzalez who has covering stack. Hernandez at risk.
My favorite hand. My favorite spot. 6s.
Sixes.
Andres Gonzalez awaiting. No ace, no king.
Gonzalez in for almost his entire short stack.
Yes, cabrón. Un 10. Me gusta un 10, cabrón. Me gusta un 10.
One card to
Me gusta un
come.
10, cabrón. Me gusta un 10,
Hernandez
cabrón.
hanging on with the 6s.
Oh.
Oh, wow, and he got counterfeited on the finale, Norman. You have to look at that rule.
I told you, nothing uglier than when you get counterfeited, and here for his main event life on day 8.
Wow. Moment as we have an all-in and call at the other table. Let's see if we can catch it up. Cards on their backs. And it is Otero at risk with ace-queen. Sagal with the call with 9-7 off in the big blind.
Otero down to 7 bigs. Sagal calling it off for about 15% of his stack. Nobody pairs up yet. Gut shot for Sagal. Gut shot for Otero.
Otero open shoved and Sagal called.
The gut shot would be no good
10 still
if
no good.
Sagal hits it, because it would give Otero Broadway.
I got a 5, yes.
And now an up and down straight draw for Sagal. Just the down part is the part that he wants to hit, a 5, to knock out Otero.
It's a
9 and 7 are live also.
It's surprising that Sagal called the all-in pre. We'll see if it works out for him.
And the 7 comes down for Sagal, and that is the end of the main event for Guillermo Otero. Do I
I enjoy this, the time that he's taking with this decision. You don't want to just have an instant all in there. Did the sigh.
28 million.
I guess this
Gave
will
him
be the
right.
hand.
Gave him the, like, I guess this is good enough.
Wow, another tough decision. Ostad made the right call last time. And he knocked out Andres Gonzalez in a big pot.
And obviously, Sagal willing to shove over Osted's open is going to represent a much stronger hand than one that just open shoves in an unopened pot.
Indeed, Ostet knows he's behind, and this heads up 15% of his stack if he wants to do it.
That's why I think it was important Sagal took his time, right? Because if he just very quickly moves all in over Osted's raise, I think that gives an indication of how strong his hand is there.
I have about 2.
Tamayo and Griff equally as interested in what Ostedt is going to do as Segal
28.5, you
is.
said? 28. 28.
28. Yeah.
There is the call.
You got jacks?
Did he call his hand?
Yes.
Jack.
Of course you did.
No, he said I had jacks.
Ace three.
After Ostedt called and then
Ace
Ostedt
three.
asked, do you have jacks?
Ostedt now looking to end the night with this knockout of Jason Segal, who's ahead right now with the pocket jacks. Oh, the Swedes calling for an ace.
All the Swedes and the honorary Swedes.
Oh, the little birds over there just clapping from their nest. Segal on the hook.
It's a little spicy.
Yeah, ace or tray now. Segal hanging on by the fingernails.
Trying to double up to 20 bigs and get back in the ball game.
And now more outs.
Why? From 3 to 5 to 9 outs now.
Ace, deuce, tray will knock out Jason Segal and end day one action of this final table. Anything else? Segal is still in the game. The river card is the deuce.